Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Seasons. I'm Llandros, and of course here we are with Jessie and Elayna. They're sleeping. Elayna was outside. Everybody else is actually in bed. So I'm going to let her go ahead and come on up. Apparently the stereo is broken. Who broke it? Tell you what, why don't you go ahead before you go to bed. Let me go ahead and let you get upstairs so I don't have to actually click on anything else. Go ahead and call for a repairman, and then I'll let you go to bed. Alright, now, while they're sleeping, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be looking through everybody's inventory and working on figuring out what I can get them for lifetime rewards, if we have any points for them. Probably not going to worry too much about Jessie and Elayna because they're not going to be sticking around for too much longer. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, okay, that was Emily. I was like, she's about to die. Alright, so I'll be back in just a minute when they're up and ready to get going. Okay. I went ahead and made a few changes, not too many. Alright, somebody's all upset. Hang on, let me make sure my timer is still going. And no, it's not. Okay, let me go ahead and set that back down. Alright, so anyway, what I did is I gave Jesse quite a few. He's got the steel bladder, he is attractive, dirt defiant, and he's hardly hungry. Elayna actually got the most. She already had fertility treatment, but she's still... Oh, stop it. Well, girl, what is wrong with you? Oh, I think it's, is it paparazzi or something? I don't know what the deal is. Alright, we only have two girls and we just saw them. Anyway, she's got steel bladder, attractive, dirt defiant, long distance friend, and hardly hungry. Emily, she got long distance friend, attractive, and dirt defiant, and Antonio still has attractive and long distance friend. Nobody else got anything. Alright, let me find out who is all upset and crying or screaming at me. Alright, you're really... Oh, well, lady, what's wrong with you? Oh, you can't get to it. Alright, hold on. Well, hold on, lady, you crazy woman. Tell you what, I hate these things. I hate them with a passion. Alright, we're going to give them all to... Fine, I'll give them all to Jessie, and then you can actually do your job. Now can you do it? Now can you do it? Okay, good. Goodness. Alright, so it's always something. Always something with these people. Okay. And yeah, that's just fine. Alright, Jesse's about to get up, so I'm not going to actually cut out of here, which I was going to. But as you can see, doesn't really have a whole lot of needs right now to take care of. He does need to eat something. But what I thought I would do is go downstairs and use our Japanese grill. So let him go down here. He can actually serve up, do a vegetable medley. And then, Elayna, you're probably not going to be too hungry anyway. But, since you don't really have to do a whole lot, I'll let you sleep for a little while, but then I'm going to let you go ahead and just jump in the shower real quick. I believe we bought a lot of bubble bath. I don't remember who bought it, though. It might be you. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? I'm so angry. We did not buy a chest, which I really wanted to buy one of those. We needed to go over and just shop when we were in France, and I didn't even do it. Did not even do it. Didn't even think twice. Alright, well, because that would have been great to take all this stuff and put it out. Now, I could cheat, and I could go to Buy to Bug, and I could do that, but I'm not going to. Alright, well, I'd like to, because I really want that thing out of here. But anyway, she's going to go ahead and take a shower. And we'll just have to send somebody else over so we can get all that stuff. Alright, now, Emily... You, on the other hand, you are going to have some needs to take care of. Go ahead and use this and take a shower. And then, oh, poor guy. I don't know who's going to be done first, you or him. You guys, it's kind of a dead race right here. So you guys are all going to be interesting to see who does what. Let's go down with Antonio real quick. Or not Antonio, Jessie. Is this already done? No. Alright, look at the old man. He's having a good time. Yeah. Good job, Jessie. Alright, let's go ahead and put those down here, and you can call the household to the meal if you want. I don't know why I did that. Oh well. You can take that one. Go ahead and... Can you eat that one? Eat that one up. You already grabbed it. And this one... Let me see if I can get rid of it. Well, I thought I did. Why can't I? Oh, okay. Then somebody's got to come over there and empty that, I guess. Well, you know, I'm trying. We'll let you clean that up when you're done. Yeah, I know it's smelly. I'm trying. I'm trying. Alright, spooky day's here. And last day to trick-or-treat. Well, we don't really trick-or-treat anymore, so that's fine. We only did it, I think, once. It was too much of an issue. Too many problems. What was that running out there? Oh, it was a reflection, I guess. I thought there was a horse or something running around outside. Alright, we have not even used the stove. But, you know, that's okay, because I'm kind of holding off on that until I do a Monte Vista LP. But I just put it in here in case they wanted to. And they've gone to it a couple of times, but nothing too bad. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put... This is outstanding quality. Jessie, you did good. Now, I guess there's something you have to do over here. You want to go toggle the grease trap? Might as well go ahead and do it now while you're here. And why is your social down? You spent a whole fun-filled day in France. You guys should just have a social bar like you wouldn't believe. Can you not do that? Go toggle the grease trap. Seriously. Okay, are you dying? You can't do that. Okay, I guess there's nothing for you to do. Alright, well, that's fine. Go ahead and clean this up then. I don't know what you're going to do with your wife, but what is she going to do? Oh, she has no idea. You could practice making drinks, but I don't want to do that right now. I think you have to have a better one in order to do it. Alright, so she's got to be in a real bar to progress. Okay, well, we won't really worry too much about it. Now, the one thing I wanted to do, since we don't really have any kids out here, I wanted to get rid of this tree. I'm not going to sell it, but oh man, look at all this stuff we got. Yeah, I could sell all this stuff, but the thing is, I don't know what we really need and what we don't need, so I'm going to go ahead and just put the tree in here. We did buy the Nectar stuff, but we would need a place to actually do it, and I'm thinking in this little building over here, we really don't need the garage as a garage right now. We can actually just put this away for now. They've got the cars in their inventory, it's fine. But we'll go ahead and take this out. And I know it's supposed to be in a basement in order to get the best results, but for now, just for now, we'll actually put this out over here. And I think that's as close as I can get it. Nope, that's as close as I can get it. Now what about the second one? I don't know if that'll fit. I doubt it. It'll fit if I do it that way. Alright, well, it's kind of tacky, but it does it. You know, it's fine. We have everything else we need. Now, the only thing we'd have to do is actually get some grapes and whatnot to do it. And I don't really know much about nectar making, but what we can do is we can have Jessie and Elayna start to learn. And, oh wait, there was one other thing I wanted to do. Sorry. I don't think these will fit. Yeah, I don't think they're going to fit there. It's not going to fit there. What if we move this one down? Can you fit? You know, you would just be like that. I mean, we could put it there. And I think these stack. There we go. Alright, so we got some stuff out there for our wine. Everything else in here, not really worried too much about it. I ought to put all those greeting cards in here. Let's go in the house and do it, just because they drive me nuts. Oh wait, they're all in their inventory, I think. Yeah, they're all in the inventories, because I think I got rid of most all of them. Alright, well, I'd have to put them back out, and I'm not going to go through all that garbage. Anyway, you guys are going to actually sit down and learn how to do this. What are you going to do? What are you talking to him? You're going to listen to him? Alright, well, Jessie, let me go ahead and get your tab cast out. Where are you at? Oh, man. Do you even have one? You don't have one? We've gone your whole life without one. You're going to... Oh, don't you tell me that. I know she has one. Okay, yeah, she's got one. You're going to go ahead and listen to, oh, an apple a day. Deliver 3, very nice, to the restaurant. And she's got something else to work on. Sorry. She's going to listen to nectar making. And, oh, Antonio. Go to the bathroom. Is that you? No, that's Riley. Riley? Yeah, you're hurting. You're hurting. Alright, who's got the extra tab cast? Or multi-tab? It's not Antonio. He doesn't have it. It's not Riley. Emily doesn't have it. The boys down here, they've got one. Emily's birthday. And that means it's Antonio's birthday. Or maybe not. Okay. Alright, so seriously, I don't know what happened to his. I know he had one. Did we leave it? Did we leave it in France? That wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me in the slightest. Yeah, we got a money bag in there we need to sell. I don't know what you did with it, but we're going to have to get you another one because that is kind of something I wanted you to have. Maybe I never did get you one. I just would have sworn that I did. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. And then Jessie, I'm going to put this down here for you. Let's go down. Okay, where is it? You're going to listen to it. I want you to listen to nectar making. Where is it? Alright, let's make sure she's listening to it. Oh, she's not listening to it. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. Okay, it's fall. You guys ought to go somewhere outside. Can you go out here and just listen? Well, we got a gnome down there, don't we? Looks like a dead. It looks like a Oh, it's a witch. I was gonna say it looked like something dying over there. All right, so you're actually still listening to it, which is surprising because I didn't think you could do that. Okay, can you guys spar? Sure, go ahead and spar with your son. It's a Thursday. They don't have to go to school. Let's go ahead and see. Jessie can still show you how it's done, can he? Who got married? Oh, gosh, it scared me. Today is Elayna and Jessie's 2-year wedding anniversary. They should celebrate. They just went to France. Don't you think that was a celebration enough? All right, well, Jessie, I thought you were going to actually be asked to pillow fight. No. You're going to spar with the guy. All right, Emily's in a bad mood. You, on the other hand, you're not going to go watch TV. You're going to continue listening to nectar making because you got to learn how to do this. Man, you got a lot of stuff in your inventory too. Where's nectar making? See, he's got the gray hair now. So you have to go in there and go to change appearance, and then you can do it. But he's got to be in this outfit, and then you can, I think, change his hair color and everything. I may be wrong, but I think you can. I think that's how I've done it before. All right, so you guys are still fighting. You're doing good. Where are you going? She's gonna go use the oven. All right. See, I just say something and she does it. You guys are eating. You're fine. Unfortunately, this weather, it's not gonna stop us. We're gonna actually do something. I'm gonna have the boys. Let's see. We got 4 boys. So we're gonna have Antonio and Riley. You guys are gonna start. You guys are gonna go play catch. Go play with Riley. And the twins should have a football or something. Somebody should. Oh, please tell me. Maybe Jesse's got him. He normally has something. Alright, Jesse's got it, but now we're going to give it to Ryan. Ryan, you go ahead and play football. Maybe you guys will find a place. I don't know. Play with Nathan. Alright, you guys actually finding a spot? Alright, there you go. Oh, he wants to eat. Riley, it's always something with you, isn't it? But play with your brother. Alright, let's see if you guys find a spot. Okay, so Riley, you actually earned a new belt. Very good for you. But Jesse still beat you. So getting rid of that tree was good because now we got room. I don't usually play with the softball. I normally use the football. Alright, look at you go, Riley. Don't hold back. Oh, so you got to be careful because he may be neurotic, but he can throw a football. Although we need to have him working out. This is his day. So you guys gonna work out over here or play football? Please tell me you find a spot. I don't know where you're gonna go. Where's your brother? Oh, it's right there behind me. Alright, so at least you guys have a spot, so that's good. Alright, we'll go over here and check on them real quick. They're still doing good. I'm sure he's hungry. That's fine. You guys are good. And you guys are good. And you just improved your athletic to level 4. And he's got his martial arts to level 2. Emily, what are you working on? You need to actually... Where's your boyfriend? Neil Jordan. He's retired. Retired? Let's go ahead and invite him over. I gotta see this guy if he's really retired. He can't be that old. I've never seen that before. Sure, he's gonna come on over. All right. Well, while he's on his way over, why don't you go over here and you pay the bills, all 1,600 of them. Jessie, it's that time of year again, so dust off that old costume and come on over. Nina Slade is throwing a wild costume party, and you are invited. What time is that going to happen? 1 o'clock. All right, we're going to the costume party today. All right, but Emily, you're going to actually do this, and then we ought to go ahead and get the mail and accept. Is that your guy? Is that him? He doesn't look retired. All right, well, you're going to go ahead and greet him. I mean, he's older, so that's why we can't actually have any romantic interactions with him, because he is a young adult by now. Alright, so we got some gifts here to take care of. Let's take a look. Use on Supernatural. Okay, gotta wait. Use in Generations, which unfortunately they didn't get to use it. Okay, and then from Scrappy Doo, really enjoy. Let's see what we got. 400 simoleons, and let me see if I can send anything. No, can't send anything. Alright, so then from Scrappy Doo, love the vids, enjoy, thank you, I'm glad you enjoy them. I like making them a lot. Alright, potted perennials, again. Can't do anything with that. Okay, Monica Lutz, new game with the mods going. I got a plant, thank you very much. Alright, I hope you like those, Monica. Well, you got a plant and you gave us a fern keeper, so you know that's a pretty good set. All right, thank you guys very much for the gifts. I appreciate it. And now let's see if Emily can talk to Neil a little bit, because I was gonna have her pursue him. Oh, you clumsy girl. Yeah, he's much older, but not much older. All right. Oh, look at that. He's gonna compliment her. All right, you guys go ahead and do what you got to do. I'm going to... All right. Why don't you... Tell you what, why don't we do this? Why don't you go ahead and have a little bit of a date with him. Let's go over and... Can you go to the movie or anything? You can attend nothing. The next show is at 5. Go tour the theater with Neil. Where's Neil? And then when you're done with that, you can go tour the Navy or the military base with Neil, and that way you guys will at least have a little full day. Now with Jessie and Elayna, we're going to come over here. I want you to go visit this market with your wife. And we're not going back to the Simfest, although we could. Alright, come on guys. She was playing the guitar, he was playing around with the computer. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over there and we're going to check and see what kind of grapes we have, and see if they've got enough that we can start using for our nectar maker. I forgot how many. I think it's like 10 that you have to have. Something like 3 or 10 or something like that. So we'll just go and we'll buy whatever they got. Okay, yeah, that thing's still over there doing what it's doing. Yeah, there's Riley. Sorry, Riley, I forgot all about you, but you know, you're having a good time. So the boys are good. They're fine. We're not going to worry about them. I'm going to work on the adults right now. And I probably shouldn't have even bought him that tabcast or the multi-tab, because he's not going to be around that much longer. But, you know, for while he is here, just let him enjoy it. Let him have it. Alright, so here we go. All the way back here to the end. And of course, I don't have any kids that could come over here and tend the lemonade stand, which I completely forget about doing. Alright, I don't know why you guys want to go all the way in the back, but I want to go over here. I want you to go over here and purchase something, and Elayna, when this one actually comes up, I want you to go over here and purchase something as well. And let's see what we get. Yeah, it's all gray. It's trying to load it up because it hasn't ever had it. It hasn't seen it in this game, I guess, or I don't know why. It's just not wanting to show us anything but the gray outlines. But it'll come up in just a second. Just got to give it a second. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, they're saluting him. I love that. Alright, here we go. Now it's starting to load up. Is it going to rain or something? Why are you guys getting your umbrellas out? Okay. Oh, we got to go to the party too. Alright, so what we're looking for are grapes. And we're looking for the good stuff. Elayna, you didn't find any grapes, but what we could do is go ahead and get... you got to put something else in there as well. There's nothing there that I want. So no, you didn't find anything good. You can actually look over here though. Alright, Jessie, you're the one who found the grapes. So you're going to go ahead and buy all 10 of them, whatever they got. You're going to buy these grapes. Go ahead and get all 10 of them. Pomegranates. I should. Cherries, we're going to buy those. And I think that's about all I need. I could probably use other things, but that's okay. And then you guys are going to go attend this party. Let me see where the party is while she's looking. And Jessie got the invitation, so it should be for her. Oh, it's right here in this big house. Alright, so you're going to go attend the party with her. And we'll go with you guys, so I want to see what you guys dress up as. Alright. Come on, Elayna. Figure out what you're going to buy. Okay, let's see what she wants. Yeah, go ahead and buy all these grapes. And all of these. And I know there's a couple other ones over there that we could have done. I could buy those cherries, but I'm not going to. Alright, that's good enough. That was a lot of money that we just spent. I just realized right at the very last minute. Alright, yeah, I know I've got those 2 gifts. I'm holding on to those. And we got friend request. Gotta stop for a friend request. From Saggy Freddy. Yes, I do want to accept that. And from Juju3858. Yes, very much. Very good. Thank you guys. We are now friends. Okay. Give it a second. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to this party. Now, this is the Goth's old house. Where is she at? Come on, old woman. You know, you... Alright, but anyway, the Goths moved out a long time ago. We didn't even see them, didn't even know. This actually happened before story progression was put into the game. So, I don't know what happened. But yeah, they left, and that house was vacant. Somebody else moved into it. We've been here once. We had a party that we came to over here, but I keep meaning to go back. And I think this was a costume party, and they'll actually figure out what they want to wear. And how much you want to bet that one of them's going to go as a hot dog? I bet it's going to happen. And it'll probably be Elayna. Elayna, you're going to be the... Oh, she's got a moonslide going on. Alright, let's see what you're going to change into. Come on. Alright, he's a chef, and what is she going to be? She's a hot dog. How did I know? Alright. Alright, so you guys go ahead and have fun at the party. Now, we did need to go fishing, and let's see. This guy needs to go fishing. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to take them, and our house is actually not too far. Wait a minute. Stop everything. Nobody move, and don't breathe. Find the moth. Where's the moth? If there's a moth, let me tell you, I'll drop everything to go. No moth. No moth. I swear there's something wrong with it. I can't find one to save my life. Well, way out over here, no. No moth, no moth, no moth. Okay, I see the red ones. I see all these. if it wasn't so sad. I mean, come on, can't get this thing done. Alright, you need to go over here and fish. So I'm going to have you go visit Crystal Springs, and somebody else has to go fish. Oh, he's got to go fish. You go ahead and visit it, and you got to go fish. Does everybody got to go fish? No, he needs to go get a part-time job. No, he doesn't. He's not getting a part-time job. I'm not going to make him do that. Do you need to fish? I mean, come on. Go to school to complete your opportunity. Alright, you guys get busy, and I have no idea what he's so upset about being in yellow. Oh, he's hungry. Alright, so tell you what, stop what you're doing, and I'm going to let you eat something before you go, and otherwise you're going to just be miserable. Not like you aren't miserable already. Go ahead and eat what we had for breakfast, and then you go ahead and visit Crystal Springs as well. Alright, now, Antonio, when you get here, let's see, there's plenty of places for you to stop and fish, but gotta find it where the fish are jumping. It doesn't really matter because it just means you gotta catch one, and it's not gonna be a big deal. You need to actually go over here and catch a fish. So let's see if you can catch one. He actually has a skill. You actually need to catch one too, and once you guys do this, it'll take you forever. You know what, if your brothers are coming over here, why don't you go fish too? I mean, this way you guys can all go do something together. You should have been in a group. It would have been better. Oh, of course it's gonna rain. Alright, I'll come back to you guys in a little bit. Emily, you're kind of on your own with your date. Oh, no, you're not. Did your date leave you? Probably so. But I'm going to go with Mom and Dad and see if we can't figure out what they're actually up to. Oh, they're over here just having their own little private party upstairs. which is what are you gonna? Oh, you're gonna play catch? Yeah, think again, buddy. It's probably not the best place in the world to do that. Is there anybody at this party? That is too weird. They asked you to come over to a party and yet nobody's here. Well, there's somebody over there. I was gonna say, steal and blind. There's some people. Emily, what are you doing? You're going home? Well, you're already at home, so you're fine. And I guess your date is over. Antonio, catch that fish and then you can leave. Once you catch a fish, you're done. Alright, he's getting close. Very good, he's done. Go ahead and deliver your fish. And you can stop too. Actually, you already have your fish, so go deliver it. You can go deliver your fish. And you just go home. Alright, we're going with Antonio real quick. You know we're going to have to stop eventually. He's going to age up sometime tonight. Alright, I think he's going to age up. He should. He's the same age as Emily. No, he's got one more date. Is she? That's wrong. They're supposed to be the same age. Well, I tell you what. We can actually just... I'll just let him be one day behind. We'll just say that Emily was born at 11:59 and he was born at 12:01. And so that's why, yeah, they're technically twins, but they're a day behind. So it's close enough. See how you just make things work? Okay. Alright, look at all this. Antonio just caught his biggest toad. Oh, he caught a toad. Well, at least it counts. That's fine. Nina, we went to your party, and your party stank. I hate to tell you. There's just no other way to say it. And we're going to go over here and see them playing football out in the storm. Dressed up like idiots, acting like idiots. You know, you deserve to be struck by lightning. You really do. Alright, it's your wedding anniversary, so you know what you guys are going to go do. You're going to go, I could take you over to the grind and have you dancing on the tables, but, is it 5 o'clock? Oh, it is. It's actually after 5. It'd be easier for me to send you guys over closer to home, so that way we don't have to go too far. So go ahead and go to this lot, and when you get there, I'm going to have you change clothes, because I don't want you dressed in like a hot dog. I'm going to have you dress up in your formal wear. You're going to do the same thing. We're going to look nice on your anniversary. Where's your formal? Alright, let's get you guys over here. And as for the kids, they're kind of on their own. We didn't go to the festival. I kind of stopped going. I've done it enough that I'm like, I don't really want to go anymore. I'll go every once in a while, but for the most part, no. Alright, change into your clothes. At least get inside. Oh, you guys brought a little kid to a bar. You're kind of irresponsible parents. You know that? Not mine. They didn't bring their kids, but they did come out dressed up as a hot dog and a chef. What's he gonna do? Cook her? All right, go over here. All right, you go over here, and you guys need to dance. Okay, and of course it is your anniversary. Let's do our dance together. Let's do a slow dance. And as you can see, I made her look as nice as I could, being an elder. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot in the elder clothing, but she's still a pretty lady. So there you go. But yeah, they gotta have some fun on their anniversary. It's not like they're dying today, but I just keep spending as much time with them as I can, because it doesn't take long, and then they're gone. It's over. But I like this little party, this little venue now. It's like when we first put it in, there's nothing to it. There's nothing in here, so you really do have to add stuff to it. But I guess what I need to do is I need to change it from a hangout and turn it into some type of a bar. That way this doesn't happen. Because little Sarah Markham, she needs to be home in bed. It's almost 8 o'clock. And she doesn't need to be out here at a bar. Okay, this lady's barking up the wrong tree. He's on his anniversary date. So anyway, they're doing good. Is she leading? Looks like she's leading. Yeah, she's leading. That is too funny. I guess because she's the one who started it. No, actually, he's the one who started it. Alright, let's stop this because that's too funny. Alright, we're going to stop him real quick because it just looks too funny when she's doing the leading. Go ahead. Alright, go ahead, and I want you to dance together. You can slow dance. I want to see if he leads this time. If he's the one who initiates it, will he do it? Come on, lady. Don't leave. Yeah, I just have to make sure because that's kind of strange to see her leading. Come on, let's see if that works. Maybe it has nothing to do with it. Maybe it's just random. I don't know. Alright, well, you know, it took a long time just... Oh, Ryan, what's wrong with you? Nope, she's still going to lead. Alright, you go ahead and lead. Alright, let's see. He needs to go home. Oh, wait, no, he's talking to his brother. Let's go see what the boys are up to. They're over at the science facility. At least they're actually with their umbrellas. Did they actually fix their umbrellas? I know Jessie can upgrade them. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Something's happening. Oh, she's aging up. All right, here we go, Emily. It's your birthday. Here we go. Yeah, it's very ominous when you got all this kind of thunder and whatnot. Thunder and lightning on your birthday. All right, let's see what we're dealing with Emily. And I'm sure it gave her hair I won't like. All right, because of her success in school, we can choose a trait for Emily. All right, very nice. Okay, now she loves the heat, clumsy, excitable, good sense of humor, and what can we randomize and get? Dog person? No. Loner? No. Schmoozer? Possibly. Diva? No. No, no. No. All right, really, none of this is helping me at all. I'm trying to think, what is she going to do in her career? I have no idea. I have no thought where I want to send her. Actually, I do. I do. Get rid of that. We're going to make her a virtuoso. Her mom's wish was always originally to go into the music career, and she didn't get to do it because she gave it up for her children. But Emily's going to be the one that's going to actually go ahead and do it. And she is going to be the hit movie composer, which is what her mom wanted to do at one time. So I think that's fitting that she'll actually take over and do that. All right, now, Emily, you were a pretty teen, and I'm going to go see what you look like as an adult because right now I'm not loving the hair. I'm not really feeling it. So let's go ahead and change your appearance real quick, and then we'll work on your outfit. And we'll see what we got. So she's good to go. And now she can actually start dating that guy if she wants. And before we do this, I'm going to have to go in here and I'm going to set my options. So, because, you know, as long as we're in here, it'll be okay for a little while. But it only takes a second, and then you know the music is going to kill us. Let's kill it now. All right. Well, that hair's not bad, but it's not for her. She actually turned out pretty. Let's see what we can do. What we can do right here. Now, Generations, let me see what it came with. Not Generations, this was actually just Seasons. So what did Seasons have? Did I just pass it? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't want to have her dress up like this. None of those would be good. Yeah, she could wear something like that. That's kind of cute, though. I mean, it's different. What about this right here? Depending on what we put her in, it could work. But I'm not really thinking that's what I want to do with her. What about this? This is for the mermaid, I think. Yeah, and that's what her mother's hair looked like. She looks just like her mother. Yeah, depending on what we put her in, it could actually work. But I don't think I want to do that to her. Now, the 70s, 80s, and 90s stuff gave us a lot of crazy stuff. Yeah, no, I don't think so. So let's go over here and look at the regular stuff. Okay, Seasons gave us this one, which to me that just looked like it screamed that Katy Perry stuff pack, but I don't like it. This just drives me nuts. This one is the one I think we gave Elayna. I don't want to confuse. Well, I can't confuse them now because she's gray-haired. Showtime, I'm already using all those. I don't think I've used this as Master Suite. I don't think I'm using it for anybody. I could deal with it. Let's see, this is Pets, I believe. I like that one, but I'm going to probably use that for somebody else. No. Okay, this one, I forgot what that symbol is. I'm just trying to remember it. I think it's Ambitions. And that's custom. I don't like that one. I don't like that it got in my game. I'm trying to figure out how I can get it out. I know it's really simple to do. This is going to be too old on her. Well, actually, it's not, but it would have done really well on one of my generation's people. But what about this one right here? I think I use this one a lot. Yeah, I like this one. It's one of my favorites. In fact, I'm going to just probably come back to that. Let me just make sure. It's kind of like my go-to here. I like this one too, I think. No, that's not the one I like. See, I'm using this one, I think. Yeah, I'm using that one for somebody. That one would be fine if she's if she's a full adult, but it's kind of a little too old for her. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, so far I'm kind of okay. Now that one could actually work, but and I don't normally use it. It is a little big. Okay, no. Okay, that's too juvenile for her. No, I don't really care for any of these. This one I think is too much hair. Yeah, that's big hair. I'll probably go back to this one because I really like this one. So let me go ahead and use that. And as far as her looks, we'll just do the makeup and everything real quick. Eye makeup. Let's just do something really simple. And no, that's okay. That's a little bit more. It's not real strong. Okay, she needs something, but she doesn't want anything really big. How about that one? Okay. And let's see, what about this? Blush. Okay, that's fine. Whatever it is, we just bring it down a little bit. Okay. So I think that's okay. She doesn't need costume makeup. Alright, so that's going to be her look. And I think she looks very much like Elayna. I mean, almost a spitting image of her. So, now we actually got to worry about what she's going to wear. So let's go upstairs. And I think she's got a dresser in her room. Doesn't she? Yeah, she's got a dresser. Let's go ahead and plan her outfit real quick. Yeah, I know. Creative Sim is so wonderful. Let me go check on the anniversary people over here. Where's your wife? Oh, was she gonna go play foosball? Alright, fine, whatever. Antonio, you need to go home. All you guys actually need to go home. Wait a minute, what's happening? Oh, I clicked on him, so that's probably why I got to go over to him. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we can do for her real quick. And this is what takes forever. So tell you what, I'm going to do this off camera. I'll be back in just a second when I'm ready to pick back up. And I'll show you what I did. Okay, I'll show you real quick what I did for her. I gave her this as her everyday because she's going to go into this music career. And she's just got a little attitude there. So just showing a little bit of flesh. That's fine. I thought it was kind of funny. Anyway, and then for her formal wear, I gave her something that I can usually never wear I couldn't wear, but I never use because it's just a little over the top, but it actually didn't look bad on her, so I gave her the Katy Perry, this Katy Perry dress. So I never use it, so I figured it looked fine on her. This was her sleepwear. It was no big deal. I thought it was fine. I just changed the shirt. And then, of course, I gave her this from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, which I thought was really good, and I liked all the coloring on it. It looked good. And then her swimwear, I also went with something from that Katy Perry pack because I can never get my Sims to use it. So I just figured, all right, go ahead and use it now. And then for her outerwear, just a little bit casual. I got her away from the big heavy stuff. So, I mean, it doesn't get that cold in Sunset Valley, but I thought that actually worked out pretty well. So that's what I did for her, and I think she turned out really well. I think she turned out pretty for a young adult. She was pretty all the way through. She was not one of those ones that you were kind of questioning or wondering if she was going to turn out okay or not. But I have a few of those in my LPs that the jury's out. I don't know if they're going to turn out okay or not. Alright, we're going to make sure everybody gets home. And then I'm going to go over here with Jessie and Elayna. Let's see, you guys, you know what, Elayna? How about Jesse's going to come over here, and he's going to actually ride this thing. Might as well go, he's old, but he can go on medium speed at least. And we're going to get him up here and do this thing, because he doesn't, He didn't have any other opportunities. He's kind of tired, but I'm still going to let him come up here and do it. Oh, looks like we got some more elders. Okay, is this an old person's bar? That's alright. Okay, we got a new gift, I guess. My Sims come in Victoria. Oh, that's Victoria Andrews? Wow. Alright, well, I'm waiting on Jesse. There he is. It's raining outside. They can't really go anywhere. Can't do much. Yeah, you probably don't want to do that then. Alright, tell you what. She's going to take her time. I got something else for you guys to go do. It's kind of late, but I'm going to send you across the street. No, wait, you can't go in there because Ultimate Show venue. I don't think you can go in there. Nope, you can't. Let me see. Hang on a minute. Let me pause for just a second, see where I can go. The closest one I have is up here. I could go here or here, and it's not too late. But there's a Simfest going on. Let's go over here. Go visit this one with the group. I know you guys were just there, and we're gonna actually speed you up so I can get you guys out of there fast because you're slow, and you'll take forever. We'll get you guys up there. I got one more thing I want to get done before we actually get out of here. Oh, somebody died. Oh, wait, that's somebody else's memory. Somebody else's game. I'm sorry. I was like, oh, who died? All right, so tell you what, you guys are going to go up here, and you're going to take a photo. You're going to go ahead and take a normal pose. Oh, wait, no. I want to do it with somebody. Okay, so go ahead and take a normal photo with Elayna. This way, as elders, you guys can have your nice little picture here before life is actually up and you're done. And these I do like. These I use all the time. So the greeting card, I don't really bother with it. It doesn't do anything for me. But these I like. Yeah, I had original plans. I was going to have them get a picture for every season with the different changes in their families, but it gets old really fast when they're cluttered in their inventory. All right. Oh, I have friend requests. I need to go look at that. All right, did you guys get your picture? Yeah, you guys need to go on home too. So let me go ahead. I'm going to go home first while you guys figure out what you want to do. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys. Did you break something? Somebody broke something. Go here with your group. I swear somebody broke something. It sounded like it's coming from upstairs. What is it up here? Is it it's the shower. It is the shower. Alright, well, nobody really can do anything about it right now, and I'm not going to worry about it. Antonio, you're in the shower. But you are beat. You need to go over here and go to bed. And I think that's what you're going to do anyway, but why you took the shower first, now you got to do that. And you can go ahead and go to bed. Alright, she's in bed, and everybody else should be asleep. Just waiting on the old people to get home. And they're still all the way across town. Okay, come on home. We never even got into the nectar making, but we have the grapes for it. So whether we actually get to do it with Jessie and Elayna or we have to do it with somebody else, that's fine. And it's not really anything I'm thinking we'll definitely do, but it's just something. It was just something to actually get them started on if they wanted to. If they had more time, I would say yeah, but I have my elders set down on such a low amount of time that they really don't have much. I think in a regular game when I do like the 90-day lifespan and I give them the full elder age, which I think is 17 days, that's when you can actually do a lot of these things where you teach them inventing or sculpting or nectar making or something like that. And so that's kind of the things that I would normally do in my game that would allow me to use my elders and have something for them to do. But by that time they've maxed out their careers, they're done, and they don't have to worry, and they're retired. So, and he's, for the most part, he's really retired because he's not going back to work. I mean, technically, he's got, is that 89? Oh my gosh, yeah, he's got one more day. So, and she's got a little bit more. She's at 87 days. So, Emily, you're going to actually have to go get a job tomorrow, so I got to make sure I don't forget. But I don't want you to get the job right away because I think you're going to probably have to go to graduation tomorrow. Oh, she wants to go to China. Well, you could. I don't think we will, but you could. Wait. Go back. Oh, man, I lost it. I thought you already knew the guitar skill. Well, you're going to learn it now. And you want to take a class? Maybe. Just maybe. Alright, well, let's see. Who else is... Everybody else is okay. That thing's driving me nuts up there. It really is. Alright, I'll be back in just a second once they've actually, well, maybe not. I think they're all getting ready to get up anyway. Not the old guys. The old people are going to stay in bed for a while, but these guys are about to get up, so might as well not go anywhere. You probably broke that, so you can go ahead and repair it. And then once you repair it, you can actually use it. You, on the other hand, you might as well go ahead and use this one up here and take care of what you got to take care of. You probably were the one that break it. I don't know. Alright, you guys are getting up. Let's go downstairs. We'll get you guys something to eat. That vegetable medley was good for you. You're actually not too bad, but if you get it, you get it. You, on the other hand, wow, you're already up and ready to go. Let's see, are you going to get the graduation thing? Because if you do, then that's going to change our plans for the whole day. At least I think it will. I think it will. I don't know. Not a clue. Okay, I think I've probably gone way past my time because I stopped my time when I was in Creative Sim. I didn't restart it until late. But yeah, if that's the case, then you guys just get a little extra today. Alright, it's Antonio's birthday. Yes, I know. Thank goodness. And I hate... I want to cancel out of that so bad you have no idea. Antonio, it's your last day of school, and I don't even know if you did homework. I don't even think you did. Yeah, you did. Oh, no, that's Riley. Yeah, you did. Okay. And did you? Alright, did Ryan? Good deal. You guys did all your homework. Alright. Now, we have a computer. She could actually come over here and do it, but I'm not going to make her do anything yet. Well, what are you upset about? Oh, you can't get in because... See, I hate these things. Alright, just put it in your inventory. I hate them. Absolutely hate them. What's wrong? Don't listen to something. Go downstairs and eat. You know, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, don't go that low. Yeah, he needs to go to the bathroom. Well, there's a bathroom down here if you can't use that one. So go down here, use that bathroom, eat the leftover teppanyaki medley, and then you're actually going to be good. He's doing everything he needs to do. He's got his hunger. Actually, he's taking a shower. You got to... Oh, poor guy. Riley, skip it. Skip it. You can't. You can't skip school because you're already there. Well, you'll get taken care of on both of those when you get there, so that's okay. You will be fine. At least I think you will be. If you weren't already on the bus, I'd let you stop and stay home. But you can meet new friends. I don't think you really need to. It's kind of too late. You are going to go to school. You're not skipping. And you're actually a good boy. You're going to school. Meet your new friends. Elayna, let's see what you got over here. Go get the mail. Antonio, get out of here. You got to go. It's your last day. And you might as well... You can slack off today. You got an A. It doesn't really matter. Of course we're going to have horrible weather today. You guys are going to sleep all day long. Yeah, we really need to get one of those chests from either China, France, or Egypt, and just that way we can just stuff all these things we don't like in there. I ought to just do that. I ought to do it on all my LPs. Just take them over there one time, buy the chest, take it home, and then we can just stuff that thing with all the stuff that we've collected and that we don't really want to look at. But I didn't think about it, and I didn't do it. Maybe after Jessie and Elayna pass, we can actually think about taking somebody over there. I'm not sure. All right. Girl, you don't need to stay here. Tell you what, I'm going to let you. You wanted to take a class and you want to join the music career. That's good. We're going to do that. So tell you what, you go ahead, and I think it's here. You can do it at the same time. Go ahead and attend your guitar class, and then you're going to join the career. Because apparently you're not going to graduate today. But it doesn't matter. You'll still graduate eventually. And I'm going to go with you real quick. We have enough money that we could buy you a car. But the thing is, you won't really need it right away, because you're going to end up taking Jessie or Elayna's car, whichever one. Since we've got two of them, I think you and Antonio are both going to end up with those cars, which will be fine. Well, this is kind of like deja vu. We were back here not too long ago at the very beginning of the LP doing the same thing with a character that looked just like this, trying to join the music career to be a hit movie composer. So I think that's pretty nice. It kind of came full circle, and that's good. But that time we couldn't do it because they were never going to have any time together. Alright, she's going to be in that class for a while, so I'm going to go back over where it's quiet because this weather is just too loud. Probably not for you guys, but it's really loud for me. Oh wait, what are you guys doing? Jessie? These boys don't know how to fix anything, so go over here and repair the shower. I tell you what. Can that storm get any louder? Oh, good. Finally a quiet space. Okay, don't anybody leave the quiet space. Oh, of course you would do that. If you're going to watch something... Oh, you're playing video games. Oh. Well, okay. Well, if you want to play video games, play video games. And I don't think you have to worry about your needs because those lifetime rewards, which I forget that they're there, and they're really good, especially that Steel Bladder and Hardly Hungry. You don't have to do anything. Antonio, do you... No, you know what? That's just going to... Yeah, it gives us money, though. Yeah, go ahead. It's your last day. Why not? Alright, so anyway, my time is up. And I'm going to go up here and... Actually, no, I'm not because it's too loud. So anyway, I'm going to stay in the quiet zone. Or maybe not. Let me just go over here and find Jessie real quick. It's not as bad now. I say that now. Alright, so he fixed the shower. That's a good thing. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end the part here. And when we come back, we will figure out what they're going to do for yet another one of their twilight days. And we'll be working with Stacy and seeing Antonio age up. So she's getting her job. Very good. Alright, so guys, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time. Thanks a lot.